for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the 30 seconds of silent reflection.
This is a dress code check. Any students not in dress code need to report to the Student Success Center in room 103.
Please sit down for today's announcements.
Good morning, Greenspun family. I'm Mrs. McKeever, the assistant principal at Greenspun, and I want to highlight one of the best weeks of the school year. It is Counselors Week. So what I need for you to do today during your lunches, I want all sixth graders find Miss Lopez, your counselor, and say thank you for being a great counselor. Seventh graders, find Mr. Murdoch and say thank you again for being an amazing counselor. And last and not least, the eighth graders, find Mr. Helpin and say you rock. Thank you for being a great counselor. Again, let's celebrate and let's have fun today, and I'll see you during lunch.
Super Awesome Fantasy Football Movie and Comic Club is meeting today in room 35. Be super, but stay awesome. There will be a basketball game today after school in the gym. Your Greenspun Dolphins will wrangle with the Wranglers of WEBB Middle School in the gym today. Entrance to the game is only $1 and snacks will be for sale. The first game starts at 4 p.m., so come out and cheer your Greenspun Dolphins teams to victory. Go Dolphins!
Dolphins! Hello, Greenspun, and good morning. I am here to let you know that the WIDA test is coming soon, starting next week. The WIDA test is administered to students for whom English is their second language, so you would need to be identified as ELL or LEP by your parents in your registration, and you are required by a federal mandate to take the WIDA test. Now, the 8th graders are going to go first this year. The 8th graders are going to take their WIDA test on February 10th, 11th, and 12th. The 7th graders are going to go right after that on February 13th, 14th, and the 18th after the long weekend. And then the 6th graders are going to go last. They're going to take their WIDA test on February 19th, 20th, and 21st. Now, I have posters that are hanging up in the library windows so you can check and see exactly when your testing dates are. But I will be sending your parents a phone call letting them know that you are going to be taking the test on those days. I will also send you and your parents an email letting you know of your testing dates. And I will also send you a reminder to your 6th period classes the day before your test to make sure that you are ready to go. Now, there's not much that you have to do to prepare for the WEDA test. The most important thing is just make sure that you show up on time, get a good night's sleep the night before. There are practice tests that you can take at greenspunjhs.com. I've also created a shortcut on your Chromebooks under the GJHS folder in the top left-hand corner. Just click on WEDA practice test and you can practice the WEDA test to make sure that you do a good job. The WEDA test results do affect our school's performance rating and our reputation, so we want you to do your very best and show how well you have been learning the English language. Now, for the rest of you who are not taking the WEDA test, this affects you too, because that means that on all of those testing days, the library will be closed. Periods 1 through 3 on those testing days will be open during opportunity period, will be open during lunch, and will be open after lunch and after school on all of those days. But during periods 1 through 3, the doors will be locked and we will be doing WEDA testing during those periods. So you will not be able to get into the library. You'll be able to go and get some Chromebook help in room 302 if you need to, but the library will be closed. So get ready for WEDA testing coming up starting on February 10th. All right, thanks everybody. See you soon.
Do you want to show your support for Greenspun Dolphins basketball teams but just don't know how? I do.
Well, now you can.
Basketball t-shirts and hoodies like mine are for sale!
T-shirts are $10 and hoodies like this are only $25.
See Mr. Jam 205 for more details and bring cash.
Look good at the games and support your Greenspun Dolphins.
Go Dolphins!
Good morning, Greenspun! Next week is a sports themed Spirit Week. That means on Monday, wear your favorite sports team's jersey.
On Tuesday, wear your sports pajamas.
Wednesday is the last basketball game of the season, so show your support by wearing your Greenspun JHS gear.
Go Dolphins!
Thursday's a Golden Knights game day, so wear your Golden Knights gear.
And as you know, Friday's Valentine's Day!
And I'm alone.
No one cares!
Okay.
Stay in dress code.
So show some spirit next week by participating in the dress-up days.
Go
Sports! Stay in dress code.
Thank you, Greenspun. Those were today's announcements. Have a great day.